Hey everyone, this is Mike,
Hey, and this is Josh.
and we are real dead, and we
Yep.
got more horror news coming your way. May is coming out to be a big horror month.
Yep,
Big
it is.
news.
Yeah, yep. And
So one of our favorite channels that we really trust, Bloody Disgusting's got some good stuff.
not a
Josh has saw some
channel,
stuff on
Mike.
Twitter as well.
Not a channel, a website.
Okay, thanks for correcting me there, Josh. Excuse me. Website, Bloody Disgusting. But you actually saw this on Twitter, right? What was it
Yeah, so
called?
I follow Bloody Disgusting on X. On X, I follow Bloody Disgusting and a couple other ones, and I trust Bloody Disgusting. I think they're pretty reputable. They're not out
Screen
there.
Rant's another one. I trust Screen Rant, Fangoria.
Yep, Fangoria. Trying to think of another one that I trust. I have been kind of paying attention to one on Twitter. It's called Discussing Film, and they seem to be decent. So,
Yep.
Yeah, they do their research. They're not people don't just post anything and say it's a news article. So yep. So that's what we go with. So what's our first?
We're going to hit you with some quick ones right here. This is going to be a short video. We're going to hit you some quick ones here and let you guys go, read the full articles on there. But let's boom right off the bat. We kind of talked about the Pooniverse horror movies, and Josh just absolutely hates this. But here's first images of Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmares, first image from Pooniverse horror movie. And it's just a picture, Josh. What do you think? Yay or nay for you?
I'll never watch anything in the Pooniverse ever.
You don't want to be Poonified in the Pooniverse?
Mike can't help himself. He's got to watch every single one of these movies.
I'm still waiting for Blood and Honey 2 to come out on video so I can see that one. I'm probably going to buy it when it comes out.
So, what's it going to be? Captain Hook, or is it Peter Pan's the killer? Like, is that Peter Pan right there?
I think it's Peter Pan. He's upset he can't fly, and he's probably going to kill everybody because he can't fly like his heroes did.
Nah, I'm not into
it. All right,
man.
Let's go into the next story.
Yep.
All right, Josh, we got another one here. Next story about Insidious movie, a new releasing in theaters in 2020, summer of 2025. Another Insidious movie.
Nah, this is just a cash grab at this point. Listen, it's been a cash grab for them. I just don't enjoy these movies. The first one, I know people love it. I did not enjoy the first movie. Maybe if I would have saw it when it first came out, it might have had a bigger impact on me, because I remember people telling me it was really scary. But watching it in 2023, when I watched it last year, it just didn't do anything for me, Mike. To tell you the truth, it just didn't, because I've seen too much. We have movies like Babadook and Hereditary and all these other ones. So it's like this movie just didn't do it for me. So, and I know you've kind of went a little, you dived a little deeper into this franchise. I haven't watched anything past the first one, and it's just not for me. So this movie,
I got lost on it. A lot of people love it. Our friend Greg loves the series. I'm not a big fan of it.
Wait, Mandy Moore?
Well, and it's got Mandy Moore and Kumail Nanjiani. I'm sure I butchered that. But they'll star in a spinoff kind of called Thread, and Insidious Tale. So, it says it will follow director James Wan's original Insidious movie in 2011, was followed by Insidious Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Insidious The Last Key, last year's Insidious The Red Door. Needless to say, the franchise still has a lot more left to
it does?
Unfortunately, yes, Josh.
Yeah. I'll watch the trailer. I'll have a trailer reaction on here, but yeah.
All right, our next story is... All right, next one is one that we probably saw quite a while ago, but it's coming right back out here.
Yep. And now this is something I'm looking forward to, Mike, if they do it right. I know some people don't like this. I know it did last summer. I think it's dumb. But for me, it's nostalgic. This is my first horror movie I ever saw in the theater. And I think Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. are both in talks to come back into this movie. So I'm just interested to see what they're going to do with it. Scream 5 and 6 were done good. So why can't this be done? Right. The first Halloween 2018 was fine. So why not? I really enjoy the first movie, and I still enjoy the second one. We won't talk about the third one because that doesn't count in my opinion. But I'm assuming this will take place. Maybe let's retcon it where it takes place like right after the first movie, Mike. Like where it's like a lineage after that, kind of like they did with the Halloween, where the Halloween 1 was the only one that mattered, and then 2018. You know what I mean? They might
Well,
do
this
that.
is July 18th of 2025, and
Love
just
it.
like you
Love
said,
it.
Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yep.
Were potentially returning.
Yeah, they're not for sure. It's not a for sure
Right.
thing. But I
And
love that it's set, Mike. I love that it's coming out in July because this horror movie was set during July 4th, the original. So I love that.
Yep. All right, let's go to our next one here.
Okay.
Yeah, Josh. So now the next article in here is Blumhouse. Do you say Blumhouse or Blumhouse? Blumhouse, right?
It's Blum.
Blumhouse gives new release dates to Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Yep.
Which I saw a killer photo the other day. You told me about it, and I finally saw it with Matthew Lillard in his Five Nights at Freddy costume next to the Scooby-Doo. Man, that was awesome.
Well, that was listen, Mike. That was an unused puppet that was supposed to be in the movie, but they ended up just doing all CGI. So,
wow,
like that was a real prop that was supposed to use in the Scooby-Doo movies, and that was a really cool poster.
It was
a really cool picture.
So we got Five Nights at Freddy 2, Megan 2.0, and the Black Phone 2. So a lot of follow-up sequels here, Josh, and let's see if we can see some dates on these.
Yeah. Man,
looks like Five Nights at Freddy's 2 will be December the 5th of 2025.
Mike, the Strangers are getting a lot of love on Bloody Disgusting.
Somebody's paying the big bucks, and we're not getting a damn bit of it. Hey, Strangers Chapter 1, send us some money. Watch that video review as well.
So what's the release date again for Five Nights at Freddy 2?
December the 5th of 2025. Got pushed back a little bit.
Now, Mike, would you? I know I didn't think the first one was great or anything, but I know it has a lot of fans. Would you see the second one or no?
I'll watch it, but I'm not at home streaming. I'm not going to go to the theater and see it.
Okay.
Even though I like Matthew Lillard, I'm not going to go see that. I wasn't a big fan of the first one. I saw it at home too.
Right. Same.
So we got Megan 2.0. Trying to see here the date on it. June 27th, 2025.
Hey, read that thing it says up there. It kind of gives a little description of the movie up there, Mike.
Right there. Right. It's talking about the previous movie.
Oh, that's talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, never mind.
Right.
Sorry. So Megan comes out when?
So it says Allison Williams and Violet McGraw are back for the sequel with Akilah Cooper.
Nice. Huh? Nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
And this is a James Wan also is on board to produce this one as well. So probably going to be a huge 2025 hit.
Yeah, that one's going to be. I really like the original Megan. I think it could have used a rated R, and it could have used. But listen, I heard some things about that plot. I don't know if it's true or not, but like Megan is, it's a full Terminator 2, where Megan is the good guy, and she's fighting off other robots trying to, like, there are other Megans that are bad. It's a full Terminator 2, where it was, the Terminator was bad in the original. And then in the new one, he's actually the protector. And that's what I heard this one might do. And I think that would be really cool to see, Mike.
Yeah, you think she'll go after Chucky after that? As a good guy? As a good guy trying to kill the evil of Chucky? I
would love it.
So it looks like we're October 17th of 2025 is Black Phone 2.
Yep.
Ethan Hawke will be back as the grabber.
I'll love it, dude. A lot of people said they didn't really like that movie, which I was surprised. I love the Black Phone, man.
I thought the Black Phone was great. I love that movie too.
Dude, I've seen a lot of people hate on that movie, Mike, and I'm like, what? Did we watch the same movie? Thought it was good.
So there's a couple other movies in here I haven't heard about. It says The Woman in the Yard will release in March 28th, 2025. It's a Blumhouse.
Okay.
And Universal, and it also says Christopher Landon's thriller Drop is coming in April 11th of 2025. So
okay.
So yeah, some horror movie news. Updates on when they're coming out. Some of them got pushed back, it looks like, and then we also have a couple other ones in there.
Yep.
So our next story is we got Jason Universe Are you going to get a? Are you going to get a kill my mama? No, you're not going to get a movie coming out number 13. No, you're at this point you may not be getting a TV series.
Nope.
But you're going to get a Horror Incorporated Begins a New Era Friday the 13th franchise. Here's the plan. So, Josh, let's listen to the plan or see what the plan is.
Yeah, we have to hear this.
Oh, it says while we wait to see what happens with A24 and Peacock's planned Friday the 13th TV series, Crystal Lake currently undergoing a showrunner change. Horror Incorporated has announced Jason Universe.
Oh boy,
which is said to be the dawning of a new era from the original owners of Friday the 13th. Sounds like a cash cow. Somebody's ready to cash in.
Cash grab.
Yep. What does this mean, you ask? IGN details in their surprising report today, new Friday the 13th activations will span a wide range of platforms, including entertainment, games, immersive experiences, really, merchandise, and more to be announced throughout 2024.
But Mike, we already had a game and they took it down. They said they had to get rid of it. So
down here at the bottom it says Victor Miller is the writer of the original Friday the 13th who won back the rights to the original horror classic several years ago. The film's director, Sean Cunningham, has been battling Miller over the legal ruling ever since. From what we gather, Miller, Mark Toberoff, and Robert Barzamin joining forces from the Jason universe means the team has access to any and all existing elements of Friday the 13th franchise. Same goals for the Crystal Lake series, which all three are involved in, but it doesn't mean they make any new Friday movies.
Wow.
So I just feel like I just got punked here, and that all it's basically telling me is that we're going to have video games come out. We're going to have more T-shirts and stuff you can buy on the, NECA figures, maybe. I don't know. What
an NFT digital sticker or whatever. That's stupid. Yeah, it's just, I think people saw that and they're like, whoa, what is this? And then you read it and you're like, sad face.
Wah, wah, wah. All right, so that is our news. Second time we did it for this month. I thought the dates on there were really good. Go check out some of our other material. We got the Strangers reaction, spoiler free at the beginning, spoilers at the end. We also did a trailer reaction of Nowhere to Go. What was it called? Never Let Go. Yep. So a lot of stuff out on our channel. A lot of NECA horror type stuff. We got figures coming out. Books coming out. We're going to dive into.
We just did a live stream talking all about 2000s horror. So we just did that.
2000 through 2009.
Yep.
The best and the worst. A lot of best, a little worse at the end. But yeah, jump into that.
Yep.
All right, Josh, you have a good one, man.
See you now. Bye.
See y'all guys later. Have a good one.